You already know this on some level because you've lived it. Every time you chased something that mattered, you felt more alive during the chase than when you finally got it. Science has a name for that. Dopamine spikes before the reward, not after. Your biology is literally built to get high on the hunt. So here's the brutal reframe. If you stop chasing, you're cutting off your old chemical power source. You're like a farmer staring at an empty field. I'll plant when I feel motivated, while starving to death. The act of planting is what creates the motivation. The soil doesn't till itself. Every time you pull the ripcord and bail, your brain logs a new quitting protocol. It starts seeing quitting as normal, like muscle memory for failure. You start shrinking your targets so they're easier to hit, which means you never stretch far enough to change. Fast forward 5 years. You're in the mental studio apartment with no windows, safe but stale, pacing in circles, wondering why your fire's out. Keep feeding the pursuit and your energy starts snowballing because your brain wants the next puzzle piece. You stop waiting for motivational weather because moving is what changes the forecast. You evolve into someone who finishes, which turns mountains into molehills and dreams into Tuesday's afternoon projects. Dopamine is a race car. Pursuit keeps the engine hot, idling in anticipation. Stop moving, the engine cools, and you're pushing a dead hunk up a hill. Quitting is like letting weeds grow in your garden, because pulling them feels tiring, until the weeds take the whole damn plot. Pursuit is like fire. You feed it before it dies, not after you're already shivering in the dark. Life is a GPS that only loads the next turn while you're driving. Stop and the map disappears. And as you think of something you've wanted but stalled on, notice how your body remembers that feeling of leaning forward. Like when you were a kid chasing the ice cream truck and the whole neighbourhood irrelevant except the bell. Feel how moving made you feel bigger, sharper, more you. Now imagine 5 years of that momentum compounding. How people look at you differently because you finish. And imagine 5 years of standing still, the air stale, the walls closing in, your dreams like old clothes that don't fit anymore. Which future feels like oxygen? Which feels like a coffin? Your mind already knows which one is choosing. The decision isn't, should I chase? It's, do I want to live or rehearse my eulogy early? So why are you afraid to chase? And why is that fear a liar? Fear says, what'll they think? Science says, they're not thinking about you. They're too busy worrying about what you think. Karma says, if you move, I move. If you hide, I hide. So every time you say still to avoid judgment, you're telling the universe, I don't trust you to walk with me. And the universe, polite as ever, says, okay, I'll wait right here. Follow this path. In a decade, you've built a self-image that's bulletproof. The chase isn't scary anymore, because chasing is who you are. Ignore it. In a decade, you're scrolling other people's highlight reels, telling yourself stories about why you could have if things were different. Stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is the side effect of action. Stop pretending your cage is a castle. It's not. And stop thinking the universe owes you momentum. It mirrors you. So move. Feed the damn pursuit. Because the chase is the prize. The movement is the magic. And the only thing worse than failing is never swinging at all.